No Disney trip is complete without purchasing a few souvenirs. Am I right? Now, it's even more true if it's your first time visiting that Disney park. I recently went to Disneyland Paris and did a lot of shopping. In this video, I'm sharing everything that I got from Disneyland Paris for both myself, but also my 6 children and my husband. So I wasn't just shopping for me, even though I got a lot for myself. Grab your cup of coffee. Let's dive into it. I do want to point out that I was very surprised shopping in Disneyland Paris that there aren't as many stores there. Now you're gonna look at my haul and go, Nasa, you still did perfectly fine shopping, but I found it a little bit more challenging. There was plenty of great items, but the stores, there's fewer shops within the parks and in Disney Village, which is their version of Disney Springs or Downtown Disney, whatever you would like to call it. Their World of Disney was much smaller. They had about 2 shops. In the Disney Village, again, much smaller selection. I was very, very surprised, including a couple of the other shops like throughout the parks, or there weren't as many, like again, in each land or whatnot. So keep that in mind when you're shopping in Disneyland Paris. It's a little bit different. So let's dive into the good stuff, what you're really here for. Every vacation that my husband and I take, we always get an ornament, like a Christmas tree ornament. Now, especially in Disney parks, and we first started it back before our honeymoon, a couple years before we got married. We took a trip to Disney World and we purchased a couple ornaments. We even brought them back for family. And then of course on our honeymoon, we also got ornaments, and they hang on our tree each year as a beautiful reminder. And so every trip to Disney, we bring home another ornament. We're gonna need more trees soon, but I couldn't resist in Paris. Now this first one is technically, I did purchase it at the Starbucks in Disneyland Paris, or the Village. It doesn't say anything about Disneyland Paris, but it was too cute. So this is my only non-Disney ornament. It is a little Starbucks mug. As you can see, it's tiny. I have a couple of these for like the Seattle area, but again, being someone from Seattle, something from Starbucks and France, it says Paris on it. I just couldn't resist. Also, I worked at Starbucks in college, so it kind of rings true to my heart. I also went to Starbucks a lot while in Disneyland Paris, so this item was very special. As I told you, it was very hard to find certain things that I thought would be really easy to find in any Disney park. But again, traveling internationally, we learned plenty about that. In fact, comment below if you would like to see a video on things that are different between the Disneyland Paris to the United States parks. There were quite a few big surprises, and I think if you're planning a trip, it would really help you. So comment below, shoot me a message, let me know if that is a video you would like to see. But one thing is, again, we always get ornaments. I wanted a Disney ornament. I thought something that said Disneyland Paris, Disneyland Park. When we went to Disney World and also Disneyland, there are plenty of options. However, there were very few ornaments. They had a very tiny little Christmas store. I mean, really tiny, right with it in the castle, like it's under the castle shopping area. And none of them, they were things you could get on disneystore.com, and so those weren't. But I did find this. They had little glass blowers, like people blowing glass, and this is actually the Disneyland Paris D, and it has a little mini, and so it is super breakable. I am praying that we just at least make it to Christmas, let alone it to hang on our tree with young kids. But this was too cute, and so I got one of these. So this is like the most Disneyland Paris ornament that I have. It's going to sound funny that I purchased 3 ornaments and said that they don't really have an ornament selection, but you know, stick with me. Again, the first one was a Starbucks ornament, not technically a Disney one or a Disneyland park, but this one I thought was really cute. Maybe you can get it in the parks. I thought I would be able to get it customized. However, I did not, like they said customization. I'm not really sure what you actually could get customized. This one you could not. So, but it was so darling. I mean, just like look at that ornament. It is so cute. It's just little Mickey with this, you know, with this sorcerer hat. I thought that was so cute. It is pretty large. Again, I made it home from Paris. They did give me a nice giant box, so I'm actually storing it in that box as well. But Mickey ornament, super cute. Like I said, I thought that I would be able to get it customized with the year, and I probably could do it myself. I don't have as neat a handwriting as them. Maybe I can take it to Disneyland and have them add 24 Disneyland Paris, or I'm just gonna have to know that this was from Disneyland Paris. That is it for ornaments. I just got the 3. Again, saying it out loud sounds funny. I only got 3. Those are the ornaments. Okay, let's move on to the next section of things. Next up, let's go through things that I purchased for the children. Now, again, 6 kids. I found it a little harder than I thought to shop for them because I just wanted something that was special. Originally, I wanted things that all had Disneyland Paris on them so that they would remember that it was from, you know, Disneyland Paris. But again, that was a little harder than I thought to do. And it was like, it would either be something that said Disneyland Paris and not really applicable to them, or could just be something that was special. So I'm going to start at my youngest, Palmer, who is 2, and go up from there. So for her, the first thing, I did get her 2 things. I tried to set a budget around $40 per kid to kind of give you an idea. I went a little bit more on everyone, I think, but this first one, I peeked in a store and found this right in the Disneyland park in Fantasyland, and I've never seen anything like this. It's Nana. I mean, how cute is she? I've never seen a stuffed Nana. She was way too cute. Palmer loves woofs, as she calls them. She got a lady from Lady and the Tramp for Christmas, and so I thought this would be perfect to add to her collection of woofs that she carries around, and she can say Nana, so it's really cute. So Nana. I also got her a Pua because, again, I was trying to stay around on the same budget, but Pua was also very cute. She loves Pua. Her sister has like a larger Pua that like wiggles, and she always steals it. They had a whole collection of different animals, stuffies that were this size that were so, so cute. And Pua already looks well loved because she has slept with Pua. So those are for Palmer. Next child is Cohen. She is 4 and in her princess era, and I got this dress that is Asha, and she has also worn this a ton. She loves it. I got a size up for her, so it's a little bit big, but it works because she's little. She can probably wear it this summer and next unless she has a giant growth spurt. I was looking at some of the princess dresses there that were so cute, but they were like $70. And again, 6 kids, I couldn't do that large of a budget, but this dress was really cute. She was obsessed with it. I actually sent my husband a picture of this and like a doll and like that she might like, and Derek texted me back and was like, she 100% she's overexcited, really wants the dress. So I knew that she would love this, and she does. Like I said, she's worn it every time it's clean. She is wearing this dress. Next on my list was Ezra. He is my 6-year-old son, and he is the sweetest heart. Now, I thought I might be able to find something cool that was Marvel or superhero, but there was nothing that wasn't super generic. I don't know. I wasn't impressed with their Marvel collection, especially after being at Disneyland in California Adventure, Marvel in March, and they had tons of great stuff. So I did find some things. Again, he's a sweet, tender kid, and I knew that he would love Mickey. And Mickey actually has his Disneyland Paris outfit on, and I thought, how cute is that? How special. He would appreciate this. He's, not too much longer. I'm sure that stuffies will be cool, for little boys, but he really loved this. And again, he was so cute. Look at this Mickey. He's a nice size. I also, again, because he was less, I also got him this hat, which was super cute and has the Disneyland Paris. This line of stuff was super cute. And I had hoped again to find some more things, and you will see some things from this line, but he has worn this hat a ton. On the inside, it has like the the big print, just super, super cute. Like I said, he wears it. He looks so cute in it, and it has Disneyland Paris. So pretty special little thing for him. My older girls, I had actually asked them for kind of what they would like. I did ask Ezra. He had said a hat. He had thought a hat or a stuffy, so that kind of did that. Now, Hudson had watched some Disneyland Paris videos with me, and she had seen this Stitch, and she loved it and really wanted it. So in Paris, something surprising is Mickey and Minnie aren't as big as Stitch. And so Stitch is on everything. Like if they have a Minnie and Mickey version, they have Stitch. And sometimes they have Stitch versions and not Minnie and Mickey. So like I thought I could find a Minnie in an outfit for Paris. Nope, just Mickey and Stitch. So he's bigger than the Minnie, or he's bigger than the Mickey to compare. Like he's quite a bit larger. Again, just to show the stature of how big he is. Hudson hasn't even taken his tag off, but he was so cute. He's got his little Paris t-shirt on. There's a bird and his Disneyland Paris hat. Yeah, he was just way too cute. And I'm sure, like, as you noticed, the blue and orange is the same as the whole line of other things that I got. So this is what Hudson got. She's been thrilled, joined her stuffy collection. She is 9 years old and, like I said, loves stuffy, so she was good. Now, Sawyer was asked for a piece of jewelry, and before she had gotten earrings that she had purchased herself from Disney World, they irritated her. She was pretty specific on what she wanted, and so I wanted to find a necklace, and I found this one, and it was so cute, and I'm hoping that this will focus. I will try and put up a clip behind, but it is just the Eiffel Tower with little Mickey ears, and it is so cute and delicate, just really sweet. She also got a Sisu stuffy that I'm going to need to find. It's not here, so I'll put also a clip of that up here, but she got the little necklace, and again, I liked that it had the Eiffel Tower but also Mickey, so it's kind of a subtle piece for her. It's not too frilly, but it is feminine, so it was perfect for Sawyer. My oldest son was the most difficult. I was down to the wire shopping for him. Again, I thought I would find him a nice hat. That was something he had asked for. They did not have a lot of hat options. They had some bucket hats, which he doesn't wear, but as far as baseball caps, again, in Disney World, walls of it. Disneyland, walls of different hats. And they really didn't have any that I thought he would wear, and so I was really kind of getting stuck. Then I was like, you know what? He does love soft plush blankets. He sleeps with them in his bed, and so this idea came. Okay, let's see if we can get this whole thing. I got this blanket, which is again from that same line. So it says Disneyland Paris. It has all the characters in it. It has the Eiffel Tower, and it is so, it's so soft. I'm probably like rubbing on the microphone right now, but it is so, so soft. And he loves it. He was very excited about it. And so again, he's 13. And this, again, have you ever shopped for a teenage boy? It is tricky, and especially Disney. Like, they don't want something overly Disney, but because this is going to be in his room, it's not like I just hit the mic with that. Because it's going to be in his room, he can just cuddle up with this and not feel like, oh, it's a huge Mickey. Mom, what is this? So anyway, that's what I got for him. My husband was also difficult to shop for. I wasn't sure if he'd wear a shirt. I did find some nice ones that might be possible, but again, it was difficult. I thought that it was funny. I actually got him a pair of boxers. How hilarious. They say Disneyland Paris. It's that same print. And then I got him a pin. Now, he has that pin with him right now, so at work. And so I will put a video up of the pin, but I wanted something to mark this trip as well. He is not a huge pin collector, but he started getting one for every trip that we take, starting with our Disney World trip. And so he has a few pins, and I got one that was Disneyland Paris specific just for him. There's the family out of the way. Now more stuff for me. Now, some of these things were not just for me. It was like a family gift, but let's go through those. One thing that I thought would be super fun were games, and I saw this Spot It game. It is Disneyland Paris Spot It. My 4-year-old loves Spot It. Even the older kids will play Spot It with us, and it has things specific to the Disneyland parks, like the castle, the Walt Disney Studios thing. So this was super fun. It wasn't huge, easy to bring home, and I knew that this was something, we're a big game family, so this was a good purchase. I also got this game, Around the World. It's something I had never seen before. It said ages 4 and up, but it just looked super, super fun. And we actually haven't played it yet because I was holding off until I did this video to allow them to, so that I actually had the box and you could tell what it was before, but we are going to be playing this for sure. One thing that surprised me about Disneyland Paris was the lack of ear selection. I was like, I'm gonna get all the ears. And there was a pair of ears that matched the collection of things that you've seen, like the blanket and the boxers and the hat. And I almost got them. And they have stitch and they were very cute. I almost got them. But then I saw these and I couldn't resist because they are so cute. They are jasmine ears. They do say Disneyland Paris right along the side, which really sold me on it because I have the Disneyland Paris. It's not super in your face. I was afraid with the Paris, like, will it be cool to wear it at another park? I don't know, but these were so cute. I haven't even taken the tags off yet, but I mean, they're so cute. Teal is my favorite color. I love jasmine. I'm sure the girls will try and steal these from me. I almost and probably should have gotten all the other ones to go with it, but these were just too cute. And then this is kind of a family thing. Have you seen the characters that sit on your shoulder? They come with these little magnetic pads. Milo actually got Groot on his. I'm hoping I don't mess up my thing. And then the little character just can sit on your shoulder as you move about. And they had Jiminy Cricket. I mean, how cute? How cute is he? I thought he was one I hadn't seen. They did have a lot of characters that I thought were so cool. And again, I was super tempted to get one for everyone and have a cool one. We do have 2 Groots. My husband has Grogu, and then I was like overwhelmed with choices, but this guy was too cute. Who doesn't need a little Jiminy Cricket sitting on their shoulders? So I've got this for future trips. So for the kids, I didn't want to get clothes because I know that they will outgrow them quickly, but for me, hopefully I'm not growing outward. I know I'm not getting taller. So I did purchase a few things for myself. One is a Spirit jersey, which I bought my first one in Disneyland and I'm obsessed, especially for those cooler days. I really like how they feel. I didn't get it until I purchased my first one, and they are I feel like they're super flattering. They're great. So this one is that coral pink. It's so pretty and like feminine. It's got that same Disneyland Paris D, and then on the back it says Disneyland Paris. So super fun. I can definitely wear these in the other parks or filming videos. So this was one shirt, and then I might have gotten a couple more. This next shirt was way too cute. Again, I really wanted something subtle but nice that I could wear all the time. I love to wear a nice Disney shirt with jeans or leggings or bike shorts. And so this is one that I can wear all the time. It had the Disneyland Paris, but also just like a fun color. This is like embossed. Is that the right word? I am not a clothing connoisseur, but it sticks out a little bit. It was really pretty and subtle. So there's that one. In the same line is this sweatshirt that has, these are soft, fuzzy things, and the sweatshirt itself is so cozy. Whoops, this is the cozy part. I loved this one. Heather actually got it it came in like a peachy color, and this was like a pink purple. It was really pretty. This was kind of my color and what I love. It was so cute and cozy. I am obsessed with the sweatshirt. And again, it has the Disneyland Paris, but not super in your face with characters or anything like that. I just really loved this one. And it's something that I can wear a lot. The final 2 things. Oh, Bagheera is here. Always a cat in the video. If you go back and watch all my videos, I'm sure you'll find a cat. He is hanging out there. The last but not least, I got 2 mugs, which again seems excessive. Oh my gosh. You should have seen me trying to pack to leave the hotel. It was like weighing the suitcase, making sure. It was crazy. But I got this mug, which I'm actually using, so I will make sure to put up a clean version of it. But it is a Starbucks mug, Disneyland Paris. I loved the colors of it. I loved that it was a Starbucks mug, but it had such cute details of Disneyland Paris. So I love myself a good coffee mug. So cheers. I did get one more coffee mug though. When you are staying at the Disneyland Hotel in Paris, they have a shop that you hotel guests when we went are the only ones allowed to shop there. And we wanted some exclusive merch. It was really hard to pick stuff. The clothing was very limited. They had like a really white shirt that or sweatshirt. I wasn't quite sure about that. But they did have this mug, which I haven't even used yet. It came in this cute little box. So for one, I was like, okay. But then when I purchased it, the guy was like, hand wash. It's actual china. How cute is this mug? It was so cute. It kind of has Chip vibes to it, like it reminds me of Chip, but it has the Disneyland Hotel on it. It has really beautiful kind of subtle detail here. It just is so pretty. And so I loved that I had something from my stay at Disneyland Hotel, which was in fact the nicest hotel I've ever stayed at, possibly the nicest hotel I will ever stay at. A review of the whole hotel and our experience there will be up on the channel. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe so that you can see videos like that one. But it was amazing. And so now I have this along with those memories to go with it. Whew. That is everything that I purchased. What was your favorite thing that I got? Or is there something that you always get that you didn't see that I purchased that you're like, hey, why didn't you get one of these? Is there something that you always get? I feel like I did a good variety of things and got, like I said, quite a few things. Again, a family of 8 I was shopping for, a once-in-a-lifetime trip, although Derek did promise to take me back to see some more things in Paris that I didn't see, but also so that he can ride some of those rides that I know he would love, like Hyperspace Mountain and Big Thunder. Anyway, thank you for watching this video and for hanging out here until the end. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe and stay tuned for more videos on the channel all about the whole Paris vlog.